Let's solve this question. Find the area of the region in square units bounded by mod x plus mod y greater than equal to 1 and mod x plus mod y less than equal to 4. I have to find the area of the region bounded by these two curves. First of all, let's just look at the graph of this curve. Mod x plus mod y is equal to k. For the region where x is positive and y is positive, this is the first quadrant. In first quadrant, this curve is nothing but a straight line, having y-intercept as k and having negative slope of 1. So similarly, in second quadrant, I know x is negative but y is positive. So this curve would be a straight line having y-intercept as plus k, but this time increasing slope of 1. And similarly for the third quadrant, x would be negative and y. For third quadrant, x is negative, y is negative, so it becomes minus x minus y is equal to k. It will be a straight line, y equal to having negative intercept of k and negative slope of 1. For the fourth quadrant, when x is positive and y is negative, this equation becomes x minus y is equal to k, which is a straight line having minus k as the y-intercept and positive slope of 1. So here I am plotting the graph of this curve, that is mod x plus mod y is equal to k. So the graph of this curve is very simple. In first quadrant, it is a straight line having slope 1, so it would be a line at an angle of 45 degree to the x-axis and having y-intercept as k. Now, because slope is equal to 1, this distance would also be equal to k. In second quadrant, this is a straight line, that is k plus x, having same slope of 1, but this time positive slope, so it's an increasing line having 45 degrees with this axis and having y-intercept as plus k only. So the curve, the graph of this curve would be nothing but a square having side equal to k root 2, because the distance is k in each case, this intercept is k in each case. So the graph of this curve, that is mod x plus mod y is equal to k, is always a square having side k root 2. Now our question is, find the area of the region bounded by this inequality, that mod x plus mod y is greater than equal to 1. So I am writing or I am plotting this graph here. This graph says mod x plus mod y is greater than or equal to 1. If I were to draw the graph of mod x plus mod y equal to 1, it would be like, if and I am making the graph, so 1 2 3 4 5, these are units, 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and plotting the graph of both these curves. So mod x plus mod y is equal to 1 will have a graph like this. It's a square having side root 2, because these distances are 1 and 1, so side would be root 2. And the reason bounded by, or the reason represented by this inequality mod x plus mod y is always greater than or equal to 1 would be the reason outside of this square. this whole reason is governed by the inequality mod x plus mod y is equal to greater than equal to 1. So the area outside this square would be my area, but it is given that it is asking that find the area bounded by these curves. So second curve is mod x plus mod y is less than equal to 4. So I am drawing the graph for mod x plus mod y equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this again would be a square. 2, 3, 4 would be a square. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be a square having side 4 root 2. Now it is asking that area bounded by this mod x plus mod y less than or equal to 4. Equal would be this graph and less means the area inside this curve. So the required area is nothing but the area bounded by these curves, that is this area, or we can say that I have to find the area between these two squares. So I can easily find this area by subtracting the area of square. I'm calling this S1 and I'm calling this square as S2. So the required area would be area of square S2 minus area of square S1. Now area of square S2, it is having side 4 root 2, would be 32 minus area of square 1 would be root 2 whole square, that is 2. So the required area bounded by these curves is 30. So the correct answer to this question would be